What's up, everybody? This is DC Carson of DC Carson Music. And before we do anything, if I can get you to like and subscribe to my channel, greatly appreciate that. Thank you. So without further ado, we're going to jump right into it and find out if the modern MPC Flavor Pro plugin under the MPC 3000 emulation, does that sound anywhere close to an original MPC 3000? So here's how this goes, because we're going to jump right into it. I've got two MPC 3000, but I also have the Key 61, the MPC Key 61. So the test went, I put a loop in both of them, and then I ran an audio file. You're about to listen to one file, then you'll listen to another. They're not the same, they're different, so don't let your ears trick you. And then once you listen to it, that's when we're going to get into the discussion about what's what. So anyway, let's take a listen. All right, so y'all have heard what's going on, and what do you think it is? Well, here's the thing. The first one was the MPC Key 61 under the MPC 3000 emulation. And the second one was an actual MPC. Now, before we get all into, because I got some notes on my phone, before we get all into the tech gurus that will try to ask me about gain staging and all that good stuff, I want to sit here and tell you something. Now, again, I'm pulling up my notes because I want to read some things out to you. Understand that a lot of these tests on YouTube, they are more subjective than anything, because at the end of the day is, when it comes to your ears, I don't know what computer you use, the acoustic environment that you're at. I don't understand exactly what your age. I don't understand the bone density of your ear. I don't understand how narrow it is. Any of those factors, people hear things differently. So expecting to be able to gain stage and have everything leveled off and things for you to actually get it, it's going to be subjective in nature, because things are mixed for different devices, and I don't know your device. So at the end of the day is, you can get here and argue with me, but that's not what we're here for. What we're here to really discuss something that's subjective. You would have to be in a room to actually have objective. And if you don't know, subjective is being more so of a personal opinion, but objective being more so based upon factual data. So let's talk about it. Does a 3000 sound better? Yes. But the thing is in this is that something I've learned as I use gear, sometimes it's not about it being accurate. The question is it useful? And I say it is. Now, of course, we get into the debates upon should it be this, should it be that, all that kind of stuff. And I'm not here to get into the sound versus workflow debate. I'm mainly about being able to talk to people about solutions that they have at hand. All right, so y'all, how do you use it? That's got to be within the discussion too. Certain applications, I like to stay in the box, but then there's other stuff that I like to do where I have a live too that sit on my lap. So again, y'all can debate which one you like, which one you don't. But the thing is, I didn't do this test to sit back and try to make a 3000 smash a key, nor did I try to sit back and vice versa, basically sit back and point fingers or anything like that. What I wanted to do was do a test and then discuss something from a subjective perspective, as well as we can get into the accuracy of the sound. But at the end of the day, is it a useful sound? I definitely agree with one of the comments that's been made, is that tracking out is a phenomenal way to go. I know some of you have two input interfaces, but at the end of the day is tracking them in one by one. I mean, most of y'all are looping it anyway, so you really just have to just loop in that bar and then repeat it or copy it, whatever your DAW uses. But at the end of the day, I really think that for you that are starting out and that you don't have access to like a Neve or a Neve clone, which I suggest Neve clone, or any of that kind of stuff, that the Flavor Pro is workable. Just use it to track out. That's a great thing. Go into your interface and use some stuff to warm it up, and you can get yourself there. It's not going to be going through an authentic, big, huge board and tape and all the other stuff that comes in there. That's not a realistic. It's something that I use in the military that's called expectation management. And the expectation management is that it's not going to sound like that, but it doesn't. It is a useful sound, but it isn't an accurate sound. So anyway, you make your choice. Put some comments in below so we can start a conversation about it. Please share this video. But again, I'm just going to say my opinion, being in a room where I've got old and new gear, because I've got ASR 10, all that good stuff in here. All kind of old and new gear. I'm going to definitely say it's a useful sound. And so play around with that Flavor Pro plugin. Have fun with it. And again, put some comments below. This is DC Carson. Thank y'all for following me. And hope to see you again. Make some comments. Y'all have a good one.